Good morning, guys. Big A coming to you from Old Hickory Lake. For those locals, I'm right across the water from Cedar Creek, right down from Station Camp, and right up from KG's Bend. So now you know exactly where Big A's fishing. Hey, if you're not obsessing over customer service, you are missing the mark. Robin has been on to me now for years to write another book about customer service. And I don't want to complain this morning, but I want to tell you right now, if you're not obsessing over customer service for the people you serve, you are missing the boat. What is it don't we understand about taking care of the customers? If you don't take care of them, somebody else is going to take care of them. And I want to encourage you today, you have got to look out for the people that's providing your income and your living and the people you're serving. You've got to take care of them. I'll drive up to a drive-through and they won't even speak. They'll say it'll be $16.73. And I'm like, well, good morning to you too. And then I have to say, hey, do you mind if I have a napkin? Do you have a straw in there? Can you give me a little ketchup or barbecue sauce? I mean, you know, goodness gracious, you can at least say thank you for shopping at McDonald's or Zaxby's or wherever it is that you're at. Listen, leaders, you've got to be training your people to take care of the customers. Hey, I rarely hammer on anybody, but I want to tell you a story that happened to me this past week. So I put out a notice about 3 weeks ago. I was looking to buy a new TV. I didn't know which one to buy. So I put a note out in Facebook and said, hey, these are my two options. What do you think? And overwhelmingly, I got back the answer and said, no, you need to buy this OLED 55-inch LG. That's what everybody said you need to get. So I ordered one from a place called Abe's in Maine. Well, let me just tell you right now, the experience was terrible. I mean, I got it 2 weeks after I ordered it the second time. They came the first time with the delivery truck and the TV wasn't even in the truck. And the delivery man said, hey, I'm sorry, we've got a delivery here, but we forgot your TV. I said, okay. So we ordered again. They come out, bring the TV. They can't back the truck down the driveway because the truck's too big. So I had to go to the end of the driveway in my truck, get the TV. The guy came back up there and he opens the box in my foyer. I said, what are you doing? He said, we got to check, make sure the screen is okay on it. Styrofoam's going everywhere. He's throwing plastic all over my foyer. He just destroys my foyer and then leaves it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously. And he grabs my TV, jerks it out of the box. I said, hey, do you know what that TV cost? I mean, like, slow down just for a second. Let's take just a minute. I got other deliveries to do. I got to get out of here. And I'm like, well, what about me? I'm the customer. Like, take your time, and you have destroyed the foyer of my house. Like, what are you guys doing? What I later found out is they tried to upsell me on an in-house delivery for $199. I declined that, but what I found out is they do that to everybody. The delivery service opens the TV for everybody. And I'm like, are you serious? They're upcharging me on something that they do anyway, and then they get upset because I don't buy it. Guys, that is no way to take care of anybody. And if you're doing anything even remotely close to that, you've got to stop. You've got to take care of people like they are important, because they are important and our reputation is at hand. And I want to encourage you today to take care of people like you want to be taken care of. My heart was broke this week. There's a guy named John that I met at Podcast Movement. What an outstanding guy. He was so fired up to join our mastermind. Well, he did. But in the process, he discovered after 3 weeks that our mastermind was not something that he really wanted to be involved in. He said, Big A, iron sharpens iron is killer, but this is not really for me. This is not something that I need to participate in. For the first time in 6 years, I had to give a refund. We've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people participate in ISI. And this week, for the first time, I had to give a full refund to a guy because he said it wasn't for him. But that's okay. You know what we did? We smiled. We said, hey, man, that is awesome. It's not for everybody. And you go out there. Maybe I can even help you find a mastermind that meets your needs. And he goes, man, thank you for taking care of me. I said, we're happy to. Refunded his money, and on he goes. Guys, we've got to take care of people. Listen to me. It is imperative that we take care of everybody that we're serving, because it's going to pay off huge dividends long term. I gotta calm down. I started thinking when I was fishing this morning about customer service, and I've been waiting till 7:30 to have this talk with you guys this morning. We have got to man up. We've got to do the right thing, and we've got to take care of people the way you want to be taken care of. Well, I've rambled way too long. I've only got a little bit longer to fish this morning. What a great day. I got the whole lake to myself. I feel selfish out here this morning on such a beautiful day. Guys, have a great one. I hope you kill it out there this weekend, and I'll see you next week. I'm Big A, coming to you live this morning from Old Hickory Lake. You guys have a great one. We'll see you.